Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about homework 5 question 1. And this question is ask us to calculate fz based on fx and fy is given like this equation. Fx is equals to ux minus 1 minus ux minus 2, where the u is step function. The same way, the fy equals to uy minus u minus y minus 1. We are asked to calculate fz in two different ways. The first way is convolution method. We know that z equals to x plus y, so we can get that y equals to z minus x. So in this way, fz equals to accumulate from minus infinity to infinity fx. It can be written as fx multiply fy accumulated from minus infinity to infinity. So we can transfer the equation to the condition that we are given. We can write as this long equation, and we can expand it into 4 different parts. Is high school calculation in case just in the other condition that they all accumulate from infinity minus infinity to infinity. But we notice that they are both step function and their start point and end point is given. So we just make we just replace infinity minus infinity to infinity with the interval that the step function overlaps. So we can write this above function equation into this more concise equation. The first one, we know that step function begins from 1 to z. So we can write the lower bound and upper bound as 1 and z. The same way, the 3 different parts can be also written as from begin part and end part from these 2 different points. And also we know that ux equals to step function, so in this interval it just equals to 1. We just make an interval from the start point and end point, and we can easily write it as 4 different step function plus some slopes. So the answer we get is concise, and we can transfer it into the picture. So in the 1 to 2, into minus infinity to 1, it equals to 0 because we don't have any step function. But from point 1, we begin with a slope 1, and then we minus 2. So this time from point 2, the slope becomes minus 1, but at the point 3, we again get a slope positive 1, so the accumulate value becomes to 0. So it's a triangle. In the second part, we are asked to calculate fz by using geometric method. At the same way, we know that z equals to x plus 1, x plus y. So we are asked about the probability of xy equal or less than z. So we just write, we can plot these two functions on xy axis, we know that x should be between 1 and 2, and y between 0 and 1. It's just a rectangular or square. So if we want to get the z, we have to notice some critical points into this function in this plot. We know that they can be written as a strict line with slope of -1. So if z is less than 1, we know that it has no overlap with this rectangular, so fz equals to 0. But if z is between 1 and 2, the fz can be written as the distribution function, and if we differentiate it, we can get the fz. If z is between 2 and 3, we can also write the accumulate function of fz as this form, and we differentiate it, we can get the accumulate function, right? And if x is bigger than 3, we know that z equals to 1, and it's just the square of the square value. But if we differentiate, we can get the accumulate function equals to 0. So based on the 4 parts, we can easily draw the plot of accumulated function of fc, and the result is same as the first method. So that's the answer, the solution of the first question, and I will upload new video in the near future. Thank you.